I'm Liz Vernier, and this is HR Today. I'm sitting here with Elizabeth Nyamayaro. She is one of the driving forces behind the He for She campaign with the United Nations, and she just presented a keynote session, How to Create a Social Movement. So thanks for sitting down with us, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Liz.
So you were one of the organizers behind He for She, the campaign with the UN, and Emma Watson. Can you just tell us a little bit about what that process was like, getting that huge visible movement started?
So there's a saying that says you can't be it if you can't see it. And for me, really, the biggest and the most important component of starting He for She was the visionary leadership of my boss, Phumzile Mlambo-Ngcuka. She's a former freedom fighter from South Africa. She was instrumental in the anti-apartheid movement. She also became the first deputy president of South Africa as a female in 2005. And was then appointed to the UN to be the head of UN Women. And so just her visionary leadership and what she brought to the table, and understanding that you really can't create solidarity unless you engage the entire society was a key component to this. She had seen this through the anti-apartheid movement, that you had to bring the whites and the blacks to work together, and it became very apparent for us that in order to end gender inequality, you've got to get the men as well to be part of the solution.
Okay. And can you talk to us a little bit about anything you've learned that would apply to organizations or HR professionals that they can take to their jobs and apply when they're trying to spark that change?
So the most important thing, and I think we are almost in a very unfortunate but also fortunate situation where we really can't afford to do things small steps. The fact that there isn't a country in the world that has achieved gender equality simply means that there's no time to waste. So I think that sense of agency is really important, and with that you actually have to make sure that whatever you are starting is tangible. It can't just be an awareness thing, that's the first step, but you also have to look at what can you actually accomplish, what can be done to really move the needle. And so this is one of the things we're focusing with He for She, in particular with the Impact 10 by 10 by 10, is how do we make sure that there's concrete commitments on the table that are going to be measured so that we can actually track the progress that's being made.
Okay. And what would your message be to male leaders in organizations?
Gender equality is your issue too, eloquently stated by Emma Watson in 2014 when she launched He for She. This is not about women. Gender inequality is about all of society working together. So I would say you're welcome to the table. We want you to be part of the solution, because we can't do this unless all of society is focused on the issue.
Okay. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Liz.
And this is HR Today. Thanks for watching.